tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
Welcome to the new layout of the show. Smokey, how are we doing, my friend? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing a huge change in the show here very, very shortly. And I am looking for advice, tips, and so on and so forth. For those of you that just dropped in from Blood Spacers, I hope you guys had a good time.
You're watching List Wits. Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
An agreement.
You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing out there today? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you guys are having a good old Wednesday. It has been wild and crazy around here. And as you can see, we have made some major changes to the show. Tonight is the first night that we are pretty much doing this off the Playroom. There will be no Playroom involvement. So if you guys know anybody on the PlayStation 4 that is usually looking for us, let them know they can find us only on Twitch tonight. And hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, everything will work just like we are hoping. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get you guys started as I get my little chit chat in with everything that's going on. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you, and Nerdy, if you are here watching, I got good news for you. I put a sample up at the top left corner for you to see if it works for those of you that are viewing. We pretty much finished buying all our equipment today. We picked up a brand new Turtle Beach mic. We picked up a very simple webcam. And the webcam's better than I thought it could be. And Fallen, even though you are not here, you are here in spirit. Completely in spirit in that regard. So tonight, again, ladies and gentlemen, brand new layout, brand new setup. We're going to hope everything works like it's supposed to. If you guys know, Lethal, that is not how it's going to work. As you guys can see, if you are watching on mobile or on the PC, in the upper left-hand corner, you can see two options. And I basically decided that we are going to basically do a brawl. So we have Alex Trebek and Bob Barker in the upper corner. You should be able, and I use the word should, be able to do point and click on your browser window to put your vote in. That's what I'm hoping. So if somebody wants to test it out at some point, please feel free to do so. I cannot do it at the moment because obviously I'm broadcasting and my PC is like 30 million miles behind on what everything else is. is scary. Thank you, by the way, to Mr. Lethal C5K, who you guys can see in the chat. This is going to be interesting because I'm not going to do much pointing. Oh, speaking of which, that's what I am missing. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I feel kind of naked without it. I do feel kind of naked without the pointer, even though I'm never going to actually probably use it on this layout. Not working. All right, I'll have to go check it out. It's supposed to work as a point and click. If not, I got something to deal with. So it was a test. That's what I was hoping for in that regard. So that's one thing we got. I told you, like I said, I basically, for those of you that don't know, I went out Sunday, bought the brand new PC just for the streaming. Hello, Harley and Mr. J. How we doing? Bought the brand new PC, brought it home. 10 minutes after I booted it up, blue screen of death. Blue screen of death. And it's like, crap. So I'm like, all right, let's try something a little new. And we'll go in there and do all the Windows update. In the middle of all the Windows updates, blue screen of death. And I'm pissed. I'm irate. So I had to literally take it back less than 24 hours after I bought it, get a replacement, and the replacement working like a dream. Nope, show, it is not another Dell this time. It is one of those lesser known brands called CyberPower. And so far it's worked like a dream. So far it has actually worked like a huge dream. It has been no problems. It's actually been running pretty much straight. Now I got to actually rearrange everything so I can get all my paperwork ready. That's one thing I forgot about, was when we rearranged the studio, we moved a lot of stuff. Yes, the sound is suddenly much better because of this. I saw it was an old school Turtle Beach, and I couldn't resist. I could not resist. The camera does well, but I had it tested on the camera, and it was like I sounded kind of like I was in an echo chamber when I was doing the recording sets. And then I tried the Turtle Beach microphone, and wow, a zillion times better. 150% much better quality. The only thing is, I have to figure out just how loud I can turn the volume up. That's the one. Yeah, the one we were talking about Sunday just basically died on me. Over the music. All right. Damn, I got it all the way down too. All right. We'll just turn it off. We'll turn it off. We'll go without, and I'll have to figure out what to do in that regard later. I did not expect it to shoot up that high. I really didn't. Actually, one more setting. You know, like I said, Talia, this is the first time I was putting it on. So I got to figure everything out in that regard. That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet. Because like I said, it was basically, this is the first one that we streamed, and that should be better. That should be better. Yeah, like I said, I forgot that it runs both of them at the same time. I forgot it runs both of them at the same time, so I goofed. Yeah, actually, Talia, I've been feeling better. As you guys can tell, my voice still isn't back. It should be good now. It should be good now. Uh, if not, let me know. I told you guys this is my first OBS stream. This is my first OBS stream, so let's drop it a little bit more. There we go. That works. Hopefully, if this works and everything goes without any issues, we will be dropping the playroom. All right, you're gonna have to tell me about that when you get home. You're gonna have to tell me about that when you get home, Bubbles. But we added a few tweaks and features in here in regards to what we can do. There's like a lot of toys I want to play with. Streamlabs has like a zillion things I want to play with that I got to work on. I got to figure out why the poll's not working. That I'll still have to figure out. I got to figure out why the poll's not working. In that regard. But yeah, like I said, if this goes well tonight and Saturday night, we may be done with streaming on the Playroom. And again, for those of you that see something you don't like, let me know. Like I said, other than me blowing your eardrums out. All right, I need some music because I can't actually hear the music in the background. That's what's killing me. That's what's killing me is I can't actually hear the music in the background whatsoever. But basically, we are pretty much following the Nerdy Effect pretty much every Wednesday, or I should say right now, Vlad Spacers every Wednesday night. Basically, as soon as he gets towards his recap, all right, so DMK hears no music. The poll didn't work because the answer wasn't phrased in the form of a question. That is not tonight's open game, just to let you know, show. But Wednesday nights, from here on out, will be a little pregame while I do the talk. The 4-letter word, the list, and hopefully an open game. Don't know. I'll have to work on it in that regards in terms of scheduling. Saturdays is going to be interesting. Saturdays I've got to work out because Saturday I always like doing 2 games. So I really have no clue what I'm going to do for Saturday night. But yeah, if you guys have noticed, it's like I'm in my comfy chair finally, rather than sitting in the high chair, so to speak. No, not the high chair with the bib and the spoon and the baby food. But it's a lot more comfortable. The problem is like I'm trying to watch you guys. I can't watch my laptop because my laptop is about 6 seconds behind. And every so often I gotta look over at the other screen to see where you guys are watching and looking to see what's on the screen on the PlayStation Twitch app. Hold on 1 minute. I gotta write some stuff down here so I have it. Nope. Yeah. Well, yeah. The breakfast bar chair. It was not comfortable to do an entire show in. It really wasn't. It was not comfortable to do an entire show in that. But I decided that tonight I got everything how I like it, how I love it. It feels like a studio finally. It really does. And that's the amazing thing is I've got stuff like in front of me, to the side of me. I have paperwork where paperwork should be. And so on and so forth. So, ladies and gentlemen, as guessed early on by the one Mrs. Delve, It was indeed wine. So congratulations to Delve. She tested her head meat a little better than everybody else early on. And with that, we're going to move into part number 2. And for part number 2, you need more light on well, the problem is, Sea Chicken, is I only have the one LED overhead. And I can't move it because of where I have it hung and where I have everything set up. So lighting wise, I may be stuck here. Because I am not rearranging everything again. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, give me 1 second as we get everything set up for this like it should be. Dun, 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 dun. No, it's actually not the backlighting or the blinds. It is, like I said, it's the one LED that I have above me, and that's all it is like LED. So I got to find a drape so I can green screen it back behind me and get it set up. Yes, that is one of the sponsors, so to speak. And as you guys know, today is Pi Day. It is Pi Day. And this 4-letter word is courtesy of Bubbles. This 4-letter word is courtesy of Bubbles. She put it together for you guys, and I'm going to hope the bot catches the word if it comes across. Because like I said, that was one thing I couldn't test without showing the answer off to somebody. And again, to Lethal, major thanks for helping me get most of this set up yesterday. The webcam, actually, it took me a while, but it works beautifully. But ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I want to point and I can't point. I want to point at things and I can't point now. I am so used to doing that. What you see in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, is our 4-letter word. And our 4-letter word is the word is going straight down the center from top to bottom. Each letter completes the appropriate word going across the board. So, for instance, if you think it is file, as Sea Chicken put, it is piffs, pies, pile, and eyes. And I don't think any of those make a 4-letter word, Sea Chicken. I don't think any of those make a 4-letter word. So yeah, it's going to be weird with me not pointing at anything. That's going to take some getting used to. I'm just going to basically have to hold on to it. There we go. Give me a good word. Scent, which would be piss, peas, pie-in, and ties. There we go. I was drawing a blank in my head. I actually choose them, Allie. It's basically set up where, yeah, point at your Whisker Biscuit. There we go. It's basically, I get to pick who I want to sponsor at any given time. What I've tried to do in the past is make videos for some of my favorite streamers. Right now, I have Lola, Eight-Legged Creatures, NorCal, Dr. Jekyll's intro. I have Nerdy promising me he's going to get the intro to 5.0 up on YouTube so I can download it. I want to rework Bat Stashes because I'm not happy with that one. So it's basically I pick and choose which one pops up. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are watching, welcome to ListWits. We are the one, we are the only live interactive game show coming to you live from Twitch and Twitch only. That is it. We are coming to you live from Twitch only. No Playroom. I told you guys back in June we were looking for a way to OBS to the Twitch channel, and we have done it. So again, if tonight goes well and Sunday goes well, we're going to be dumping the Playroom streams all together. We'll still be watching you guys on the Playroom streams, those of you that use it. But this also means the ABBA Awards will probably get tossed to the side. Unless our Boss Network, and that's what I'm calling it right now, is the Boss Network, grows like we're hoping it grows. Where we get the... Did I say Sunday Sea Chicken? I meant Saturday. The brain's not all here. The brain's not all here. So again, one of the things we're looking for is we are looking for creative show streamers. That's what this is basically what we're doing. We're cutting it down to show streams. Myself, Jekyll, GQ Smooth, and so on and so forth. But you got to be part of what I'm calling the Boss Network. And like I said, I know they don't like that name yet. I think it works. I can't remember if Twisted came up with it or I came up with it, one of the two. And we're going to run with that for now. So that's what the ABBAs are going to go for. I almost said we just call it the ABBA Network, but I know everybody would bitch and yell and cry at me about that one. So that didn't happen. So we're going with the Boss Network for the moment. If you guys haven't seen it, we have a Discord right now. I think it's still called the Circle Network. I don't have Discord, or I have Discord up at the moment, but I don't trust my laptop to send everything over to the chat like it should. So Lethal, if you are there, you're going with UG. No, you put UTV. You put UTV. I think I'll have to go look. Like I said, we still got to get a consensus. So I'm calling it the Boss Network for now till I get outvoted. Lethal, if you want to throw the Discord link up there, please feel free to do so. But right now we have myself, Nerdy, GQ Smooth on there, Twisted on there, Homebody's on there, and who am I forgetting? I know and Eight-Legged Creatures are on there at the moment. So those are the ones that are on there at the moment. And we still have not seen the 4-letter word. I am shocked. See, he can't even remember what he picks, and he's still going with it. I know you went with UVT. We had you or your boss, UVT, and oh, there it is. I just saw it. Took getting it, and it is all right. Well, in that case, my bot's being mean because it's not coming across like it should. Hold on, let's see. Show got it. All right, it went to show first. See, that's what happens when I start talking and seeing. It is indeed nerd was the 4-letter word we were looking for. And it's like I'm trying to watch three or four chats all at once. Doesn't always work so well. So with that, we're going to say congratulations to Show. No, it's actually Nightbot. It was the record bot that should have caught it, but apparently it didn't. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we take Show over to Dun, dun, dun. You guys have to bear with me. I'm still getting used to the new spot of the mouse. And even the game boards look a heck of a lot cleaner. That's what I love. Is the game boards look a heck... But he's Connexicant. No, he's just a knucklehead. There's no Exicant on him. There's no Exicant on Show. He's all knucklehead. All right, Show. So with that, my friend... Let's see what we got. We have either row 3 or row 4 that you can remove an incorrect number from. But yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. Just goes to show you how much the PlayStation camera sucks. So, Show, which row would you like me to pull the incorrect number from? All right, we are going to pull an incorrect number out of row 3, and coming off of row 3, the number in the combination to the vault is not a 9. So it is not a 9. Now here's the one problem I do have. I don't have a drum roll sound effect set up yet. I kind of realized I kind of forgot it. So we're going to have to use your imaginations just a little bit for the drum roll until Saturday. Going to have to use our imaginations a bit for the drum roll till Saturday. So, Show, with that, my friend, we need a 4-digit number. And Show is going to go with the combination of 2, 8, 4, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That's your drum roll. Is 2, 8, 4, 6. The combination to the vault. Dun, 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 dun. No, it is not 2, 8, 4, 6, which means the vault remains closed for a little bit longer. And we are going to close that down. And close that one down. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, I've got to do this a couple times so I can set everything up. So if you guys bear with me 1 second. Let's do our next sponsor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is time for the list. Now, you guys will have to bear with me because I do have a couple of things that I have to work on in terms of this, because I actually, normally when I'm doing this show, I can actually see my list on screen before I start. But it's a little different with this. I actually have to pay so I may miss your guesses, and I'm going to apologize for this, because I can't do the presenter view on my computer, because I only do have one screen right now. Now, for tonight, originally, as you guys know, today is Pie Day. Originally, I was going to do a list about the word pie. The problem is I ran out of word clues after 6 words. There were only 6 good phrases I liked for P-I-E-E. And it really was that rough to work with. So, tonight, for our word list, for tonight's word list, just make all the answers pie. No, like I said, I actually tried, and it did not work as well as I wanted. It did not work as well as I wanted. So, for tonight's first word list, I almost thought I'd pull up Panic Attack, but because this is the first time on OBS, I had no clue how this was going to work. I could have snuck it in for a Panic Attack game, but I was trying to avoid any closed names tonight. So tonight we are looking for bean phrases. We're looking for words and phrases that contain either bean or beans. And I seen Venom Girl getting cool beans. And if I had to pick, I'm going to say number 3. I'm going to say number 3 will be the hard one. And again, like I said, if you guys think I missed one, let me know, and I will try to go back and check it. Because again, I have to go back to the laptop because I can't scroll on the... I cannot scroll on the... What am I looking for? I cannot scroll on the Restream app, which drives me nuts. I cannot do that, which kills me. It kills me. Beam me up, Scotty. So let's see. Bean pile, magic beans, bean bag, all good ones, but not what we're looking for. Oh, wait. Did we see one? Oh, Fallen did get one. Fallen got... And I'm going to assume it's Fallen. If somebody got that before, let me know, and I will try to go back and check. Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to do. I did not even think about Mr. Bean. How did I not think about Mr. Bean? Damn, Jinxie, I was hoping that one lasted a while. And you guys are letting Show go crazy again. He's gotten 2 of them. Nope, Old Bean is not there. I almost put there went my voice. I almost put Old Bean on, but I backed off at the last minute because I liked number 2 better. But I'm going to say number 3 will be the hardest one. On the list. Full of beans, coffee beans, which I need more of because I'm running out. Mess with one bean, you get the whole burrito. Ah, damn it. You guys are letting the show run away with it. You guys are supposed to stop the knucklehead. Stop the knucklehead. That's all I'm asking. I got like 8 packages, or no, 1, 2, 3. I got like 10 packages I got to ship out. I got 10 packages that I have to ship out, 2 of which have to go to Knucklehead Land. Harley and Show, they have to go. I may just like package them up and not put any letters in them, unfortunately. Just because I have so many I have to do. All right, Sea Chicken says he already said hill of beans. Let's go see. Nope, wrong window. I keep forgetting I'm on a different laptop. Control F, hill of. Did yours come first, Sea Chicken, or did... Yes, he did. All right, thank you, Sea Chicken. Like I said, guys, it's kind of hard to do because my restream is a very small window. I like the LL Bean. I love the LL Bean one. That one is a great one. That is an absolutely great choice in regards to what we're looking for. And like I said, as you guys can see, there are a lot more options with the bean or beans than there was for pie or pies. Like I said, I'm putting the pie list together because today is Pie Day, of course. The 14th of March is Pie Day every year. And I was stuck. I swear I found 6 good ones and I'm thinking I'm going great. And I'm looking for 7, 8, 9, and 10. And there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Bean pile does not count, Twisted. Bean pile does not count. I ate his liver with some fava beans and Chianti. Don't forget the Chianti. No, see, that was it, DMK. I had to kind of avoid fruit pies or specific. I was trying to avoid specific kind of pies, because that would have been like you guys would have killed me for that. So it was like if I put, like, for instance, lemon meringue pie as the only pie choice. There we go, Jinxie. That's what I was waiting for. And I left out all the others. People would have yelled at me. Nope, Mr. Bean did not make the cut, Dr. J. It did not make the cut. It came close, but it didn't make the cut. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for bean phrases. We are looking for words and phrases that contain the word bean or beans. And we do not give you guys any hint until that timer hits 0. So we still got a lot of time left. And I have not seen either of the remaining 3. Like I said, once I finished it, it's kind of like and saved the final file. It was kind of like I left off 2 I wouldn't want it. And it was Tough Beans and Mr. Bean. Those were the 2 I left off that I really wanted to put in there, and I just couldn't do it. Because believe it or not, this entire presentation, this PowerPoint presentation, kept crashing on me. It just crashed on me over and over and over. And Twisted getting beanball. I could not take beaned as somebody had put earlier. That was the right idea for beaned, but it was not what we were looking for. Beanhead, not there. Beanpole, not there. So we are still looking for 2 more bean phrases. And no, we are not going to help you out as to what they are. Oop, I keep forgetting to use the other mouse. I'm going to make sure I haven't missed it. Ah! Quit typing, Mark. Damn it. Because I have 2 computers I actually have to work with. Nope. Okay, I have not seen it. And like I said, I know I have not seen number 3. I know I have not seen number 3 because number 3 is a hard one. That's all I'm going to say is 3 is a very hard one. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I like that one. I'm trying to remember what it was from, though. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. It wasn't Turtles. Was it? Ah, Talia taking my hard one. The Caribbean or Caribbean. I would have taken either. I would have taken any spelling of that. That counts. And Sea Chicken getting the last one on the list. The soybean. What do you mean it's rigged? Your better half got it. Hello, Miss Spider Girl. How we doing, my dear? So we have had jelly beans, hill of beans, the Caribbean, magic beans, bean counter, soybean, beanball, beantown, cool beans, and Mexican jumping beans. So those, ladies and gentlemen, are our 10 bean items. And with that, tonight, if I can find it, which is going to be the question, we are going to give away another Steam key for the small prize tonight to that game that you guys just saw a little bit ago. From the Somber Dawn Studios. So the prize for this one has been already predetermined. And somebody will be getting a shot at the vault. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got. We got Knucklehead, Sea Chicken with 3 of them tonight. Show with 2. Twisted, Fallen, Talia, Venom, and Jinxie, each with 1. So, with that, it is time to find out. Let's start with the man that's got the most. Sea Chicken. And Sea Chicken gave us... Oh, I got to do this. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. All right, come on, mouse. There we go. Sea Chicken giving us the Hill of Beans. And Sea Chicken 0 for 1. I assume it can show. I assume it can. I'll send it to you. If you get it, I will send it to you. And if it doesn't work, you can send it to somebody else. So it is not a hill of beans, which means nobody cares. And Sea Chicken also getting... Damn, why is my mouse doing this? Oh, now I know why it does it. Sea Chicken also getting Beantown. All right, mouse, why are you not working? All right, hold on. My mouse just went dead. Why did my mouse go dead? There we go. Oh, Sea Chicken will be getting the small prize. So Sea Chicken will be getting the Steam key that we will send to you tonight, Sea Chicken. And with that, we actually have to clear your other one off, which is Soybean. And it is not a shot at the vault for Sea Chicken. So that leaves us with Mr. Sho Kazuki, who has 2 on the board. And because of that, Sho, we do both of yours at once. And my mouse is, I do not like this gaming mouse. I really don't like it. Sho going with one of our favorite snacks, the jelly bean. Not there. So are we going to get rid of the other Canadian? Or is his bean counter just nerdy enough to win the vault? It is not bean counter, so Sho 0 for 2 tonight. And then we turn our attention to the ladies. And we're going to start with Venom Girl. Is she going to be announcing Cool Beans? Oh, it is not Cool Beans. Well, Sea Chicken, if you can't use it, let me know who you want to send it to, and I will send it to somebody. And then we turn our attention to Mr. Twisted, who I have 1 envelope waiting to go out to. Is it Beanball? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right, Sho. I'm backwards. I actually have to give Sea Chicken the vault. I'm not paying. I told you guys, I got to get used to the new setup. Because I'm thinking outside the box all wrong tonight. All right, then we turn our attention to Miss Jinxie and the Mexican jumping beans. Is it a Mexican win? Oh, it is not a Mexican win for Jinxie, which means we are down to Talia with the Caribbean or Fallen with the Magic Beans. Did Fallen plant a winning thing? Did he trade in the cow for a vault shot? He did. So the Steam key will actually go to Fallen. And Sea Chicken will be getting a shot at the vault. So Fallen, I will send you the Steam key later on after the show. Dun, 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 dun. So with that, we close that down. And we get over to well, I was going to do the 3 ladies first, Twisted. I was going to do the 3 ladies first, and then I'm like, I can't be that sexist. I can't be that sexist. And bear with me 1 minute, because I think I just screwed something up. All right, I screwed something up, so I have to make a change here. I misread my number. All right, so with that, Sea Chicken, we are going to remove 1 incorrect number from the vault for you. And with that, we are going to remove Let's get rid of the 5. We're going to dump the 5. And with that, sea chicken. We need a 4-digit number, sea chicken, that you think is opening the vault tonight. All right, sea chicken going to go with 3, 7, 4, 6. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, like I said, I don't have my drum roll sound effects, as I'm gonna find them and re-add them to this. Is 3, 7, 4, 6 our combination to the vault? No, it is not 3, 7, 4, 6. So with that, we hide the vault again. We do a little something here to fix a small problem. Bear with me, guys, as I have one small bug I have to take care of. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, the question is, are you guys wanting to do a second list, or are you guys ready to run with our open game tonight? So we're going to let you guys decide.
Hello. Everybody, it's Thursday, so say yay. It's time to get crazy with Dr. J. Kick it with magic hands, Bob and Nurse Enema. To the Factor crew, sending an erected Pikachu, drawing pictures and arms working and bursting into some flames, shooting off fireworks. Kid, this ain't a game. Don't try this at home, cause it is insane, unless you got a patient 217 with a defective brain. But don't worry though, he watching the Dr. Jekyll show. Who knows how far he will go? I mean, we'll never know. He's always got something crazy hidden right up his sleeve, and even on your trumpet safe when it's time to bleed. They got the machete swinging, whatever change he's bringing. Fuck, shit, fuck. I gotta watch what I say when I'm on the show, or I'm getting hit with coins from head to toe. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready, let's get it started. Right after a few bars and a hook, then it's a party. Get a drink, take a seat, and let your head meet me. The doctor hour for about an hour, so go and get ready for Dr. Jekyll. It's time he's finally here. Dr. Jekyll, right after some long ass song. Dr. Jekyll, just listen to Dr. Jekyll and watch Dr. Jekyll every Thursday. Dr. Jekyll, I don't know what the fuck to say. Dr. Jekyll, but that rhymed, right? Dr. Jekyll, 2 times around, right? Dr. Jekyll, lots of Dr. Jekyll and more Dr. Jekyll, and it's still got Dr. Jekyll.
I know you did a promo for yours.
Get ready.
For your game streams. If you still have it, if it's on YouTube, let me know. All right, guys. So again, do you guys want to go with the second list of the night, or are you guys ready for the open game of the evening? So let me know in the chat. Because like I said, we don't have a polling option yet here. We're working on that. As you guys can see, I thought the one at the top was going to work, but apparently it is not. So yeah, Freddie, like I said, I know you had an intro video for your live stream. If you've got one for your gaming stream, let me know. Because I could only find one intro video, and that was for Christmas. Good, Twisted. You're not supposed to hear me over the promo. You're not supposed to. That's the one thing I like about this, is basically if I do the audio from the promo should go over top of my voice. So I can say whatever I want during the promos and get away with it. Just ask Lethal what I said, and he'll probably tell you in a party chat. So yeah, like I said, Freddie, I know you had a couple of them for yourself, but both of them were marked as no longer in use or no longer valid. So if you got one on YouTube, let me know, because that's where I basically download them from and pull them. Because like I said, I want to do promos for pretty much everybody that I watch the streams. Hopefully I'll get a lot of them in there, and if I do, I will be a very, very happy camper. Right now I've got Lola's Eight-Legged Creatures done, NorCal's done, we got Dr. Jekyll's intro that Freddie made, the Somber Dawn Studio one, and I forget who so. Yeah, I know. You kept switching it up, and it was like, I went back, and it's like, I almost pulled it, and it's like, it was the Christmas one. And I knew I couldn't use that one, because I would have, like, shot myself for pulling that one and running with it. And some of them I will do myself for some people, and then, like I said, I know Freddie makes some. If you guys haven't seen Freddie's stuff, please go check out his Twitch channel. Lots of fun. A lot of goof off in chat. It's mostly Fortnite and zombie killing and Saw and horror games. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are still waiting to see. Nobody has said whether or not they want the list or the large game tonight. So you guys are going to make me choose. I appreciate that. I really, really do. The only thing I don't have is a timer. I just realized I don't have a timer, so I have no clue how long I've been streaming tonight. I almost put your Welcome to Hell one on there, but it was like, kind of like, that was more of a show than an intro video, so I wasn't going to use that one. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have a stream that we watch, you have something you want us to put in the video, then nope, not streaming on Playroom tonight, bros. If you got to follow the Instagram. It's on Instagram. It even says Twitch only tonight. I basically said that at some point we were getting away from the Playroom. Except for the After Dark shows. The After Dark shows will stay on the Playroom. The game shows will be Twitch only. Plain and simple. Twitch only. And hopefully, if you guys have a Twitch channel, you got to set up to host. We will start doing Wednesdays and Saturday nights on Twitch. And like I said, Saturday night's the one I'm worried about. Because, again, I try to do 2 major games on Saturday. Although this coming Saturday may be a little shorter. This coming Saturday may be a lot shorter. All right. So, with that, since nobody said anything, we're going to jump straight over to the open game tonight. Now, here's the good thing. I have been so bogged down with the PlayStation camera. You knew this had to be one of the first games I was going to run with. And you can go on Twitch, bros, and turn on your notifications. You do know that too, right? It will send you that little notice in your PC that says Twisty is, or Twisty Listy Twisty is streaming. Notifications are a good thing. So I got to work on, I'm going to work on Mayor's next. I got the background for his video done. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do the overlay for the video. I've got the background for Mayor Furburger's ready. So that may be what I work on tonight. We'll see. You hit the little heart button above my channel. And that will turn on the notifications. If you're looking at my channel, right at the top, there's the little itty bitty heart, and that's the notification button. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it feels good to actually run this game again. It is concentration, and I couldn't run this game in a while because, again, the PlayStation camera sucks, and I had so many graphics involved. Like I said, everything looks a lot cleaner. I can go back and start using some of my graphical-oriented games, which means I got to work on the Only Connect. You're not seeing the... No. Go to the Twitch app. If you're on the Twitch app, okay, and you have my channel up, D-pad to the right, and it'll pull up the bios. And one of them will say follow channel. One will say report the channel. Hopefully you're not reporting the channel. If you're reporting the channel, I'm doing something wrong. Now, because of this, I'm going to say this game is going to last a little longer. Because I am basically going to let the questions reveal themselves in their entirety. So this game is going to end up turning into a little bit of a longer game. So it's a good thing we're starting it now. And like I said, I'm not reading the rules. I'm giving you guys enough time to read them on this so that we get everything right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as you guys are about to see, this will work a little differently than it used to. You can't read. They have a thing called elementary school for that, bros. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start the game of concentration. Now, it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be interesting to see just who's faster and slower in Twitch. All right, I do need my other file. So the question is, Chuck Connors portrayed a widower in The Rifleman. What was his customized weapon rifle of choice? And ladies and gentlemen, the timer starts now. Now, I will say, if I see the right guess, I'm going to mark it down. As to who got it correct. But I am basically going to let the whole thing go through. So it is going to slow things down a little. This will give me a chance to get the paperwork going correctly like I needed to. And it is indeed the Winchester. And the correct answer went to Fallen. Ow, there went my voice again. All right, Fallen, with that, we are going to show you the first piece of the puzzle. And there is your first piece of the puzzle. With that, Fallen, you get one guess at what the rebus is. So we are waiting for Fallen to get his one guess in. It is not a traffic sign. So with that, we go to the board, we go to the next slide, and we reveal the next question. Prior to the adoption of the euro, what was the national currency of Holland? And the timer starts now. Oh no, you do not get the Doctor Who hat, Norvs, or the the Blind Eye Jack hat. You do not get either of those. Jeez. And we are going to give it to Jinxie. Let me make sure. Because for whatever reason it did not save my when I changed this. I would have taken Golden or Gilder. I would have taken either or. For whatever reason it did not put the alternate spelling up there. So with that, Jinxie, the next piece of the puzzle is yours. Not much help in the corner. All right, Jinxie with no clue. So we jump to the next puzzle. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is your question. Part of the French West Indies, the capital of Saint Barthélemy, was named after a king of which nation? And the timer starts now. Oh, and the... I gotta see who got that first. It was supposed to be a voting app, bros, but right now it's not working. And it goes to Fallen, who came in first on my chat. So, Fallen, with that, the next piece of the puzzle is for you. Like I said, I was playing with a few extensions. I got to figure out why that one's not working. It's supposed to be a voting thing, but it's kind of flaky at the moment. So I got to pull that off and figure out if I can find another poll overlay. It was supposed to let people like actually click on one of the two. All right, no guess for Fallen. And we go to the next slide and the next question. In the book, Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula Le Guin, what is so unique about the people who live on the planet of Gethin? In the book, Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula Le Guin, what is so unique about the people who live on the planet of Gethin? No, they are not. They are not removing it. When they remove it, they'll make an announcement. They do give warnings. And with that, I gotta see. Let's see. Let me look something up real quick. I gotta give it to Jinxie. She went with ambisexual, which was the closest one to it. So with that, we go back to the board, and Jinxie, here's your next piece of the puzzle. And for those of you that have dropped in, welcome to ListWits, the one and only live interactive game show. Every Wednesday, every Saturday, we come to you live from Twitch. And it's going to be hard for me not to say the Playroom, but that's the way it goes. All right, so with that, we go to the next slide and the next question. They're never going to calm down. That's the thing. They don't care. They honestly don't care. I will be honest, today, I did not watch a Playroom stream at all. I think the only stream I watched was Freddie, and I watched him on Twitch. Why, thank you, Flop. In 1992, a Beijing worker was hospitalized with twisted intestines syndrome. That was the third case that came about due to what toy? He watched Twisted Sense too much. But yeah, like I said, it felt weird. I had no desire to watch. I'll take that back. I watched Dr. Rock. And I think he was the only streamer I watched today on the Playroom. He was the only streamer I watched today on the Playroom. And that's just because he sent me an invite. I will still get in there and watch the good streamers. But it's getting fewer and far between for me to even have a desire to click search the Playroom. Tide Pod for kids. Oh, Twisted, getting it right. It was indeed the hula hoop. So, Twisted, we go back to the board. We show you the next piece coming off the board. And we are looking for our rebus. Now, the question is, I'm going to ask this right now. Does that sign look right that you guys see in the upper left corner? It looks good on my PC. So I wanted to check with you guys and see if it looked good there. Because like I said, I couldn't run this game on the Playroom. It is not right hook. So with that, we go to the next question. And the next question is as follows. And you guys can tell my voice still isn't working right. Just don't eat it. Follow it. You should be what? You don't eat the yellow snow? In what year was the treaty signed with Japan that officially ended World War II? In what year was the treaty signed with Japan that officially ended World War II? And Sho Kasugi getting it right. It was 1951. The treaty was not officially signed between the governments until 1951. So with that, Mr. Kosugi gets to see box number 23. So Sho, you can knucklehead. Do you know what the answer to the puzzle, the rebus, is? Right this way to your seat is not what we are looking for, which means we go for the next slide and the next question. What is the official SI unit of measurement that measures illuminance? Nope, I did not know, Nerdy, because I do not have her on follow. I figured I'd let you have, I figured you'd be on follow so you could keep up with her for me. What is the official SI unit of measurement that measures illuminance? Fallen, 100% right. It is the lux. And with that, we jump back to the board and show Fallen the next piece of the puzzle. Not much help. Not much help there for you, Fallen. Only the tip. Nope, it is not. Right turn left. So with that, we go to the next slide. And then I gotta say the next question. I keep saying slide, and I don't mean to. From which novel were the Trojan asteroids near Jupiter given their names? From which novel were the Trojan asteroids near Jupiter given their names? Not the Odyssey. I'm trying to figure out what I want for my. I want to do an emoticon upload, but I honestly don't know what I want to do. Twisted in first. It is the Iliad. It is indeed the Iliad. So Twisted. I'm going to show you the next piece of the puzzle. Do a commie horse? Ow, that hurts. You forget my voice ain't back all the way yet. Is it right up your alley? No, it is not right up your alley, which means we go to the next question on the board. You spin me right round, baby, right round. What is the name of the pastor in the Scarlet Letter with whom Hester has her affair? What is the name of the pastor in the Scarlet Letter with whom Hester has her affair? Good for you, Jinxie. I'm getting close. I might be getting close to one. And I'm hoping it works out. There we go. Twisted. Nobody else even trying. It is Arthur Dimmesdale. And with that, Twisted, we show you the next piece of the board. Yeah, is it even on? Come on, guys. So, Twisted, we are looking for our phrase. Nope, it is not right up street. So, the next question on the board. In Batman, Ra's al Ghul had two daughters. Most people know of Talia, who fell in love with Batman. Who was his second daughter who sought revenge for her suffering during the Holocaust? In Batman, Ra's al Ghul had two daughters. Most people know of Talia, who fell in love with Batman. Who was his second daughter who sought revenge for her suffering during the Holocaust? Fallen, 100% right. It is Nyssa. And with that, Fallen, you get to see the next piece of the puzzle. I got to work on the webcam. I got to work on the webcam. Because I don't like the text part in the middle. So I may expand the webcam a little bit. Like I said, the other reason I don't have it big is because I'm waiting to get I'm going to get the green drape to put behind me. And
you're going to be behind a green screen? Or in front of a green screen?
Eventually. Nope, it is not. Turn up the volume. So with that, we go for the next slide and the next question. That's probably the only reason I kept the camera small at the moment, is because I do want to put the green drape up behind me so I can take out the background stuff. And I can cover the light and see if it'll improve the lighting. Uh-oh, Bros thinks he knows it, so we know who's working their way to it. His first major novel was Vanity of Deloise. His last was The Town and the City, both about his adolescent and early years in New York, but he's better known for an entirely different novel. Which author are we referring to? And I'm going to say this is probably one of the hardest questions in here. Delve, getting it early. It is Jack Kerouac. So Delve on the board. All right, Delve, we're going to show you the next piece of the puzzle, which doesn't look like it's going to help a lot. All right, Delve, so we are looking for this puzzle. Can you tell us what the rebus is? Yeah, see, Twisted told me when he gets a book, he just burns it. It is not right up your alley. All right, the next question is, the drug Atoxyl was the first drug to combat what disease that originated in sub-Saharan Africa? The drug Atoxyl was the first drug to combat what disease that originated in the sub-Saharan Africa? Forget. Oh. Twisted, getting it. It is sleeping sickness. I couldn't take syphilis. I couldn't take the other one because officially it is known as trypanosomosis. Something like that. I can't even say it right now. So with that, Twisted, the next piece of the puzzle is for you. No, I'm not even going to say it one time real fast. I'm not even going to say it one time real fast. So, Twisty, you are in control of the board. TRYPSO something. Nope, it is not right up round pie. Nice idea going with the theme, but it did not work on this one. You probably have your voice, Sea Chicken. I'd lose it just trying to get it out of my mouth. Created by Lyndon B. Johnson's Great Society program, What was the name of the nonprofit entity created in 1967 that resulted in the creation of both PBS and NPR? Created by Lyndon B. Johnson's Great Society program. What was the name of the nonprofit entity created in 1967 that resulted in both the creation of both PBS and NPR? Close twisted, but I can't give it to you. There we go. Show stealing it. It is the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. All right, show the next P. Oh boy. It's like a knucklehead, so if he gets it, it's everybody else's fault. All right, show, what is our mystery phrase? Is it right up my alley? It is right up my alley. As you can see, we have the right, the up. 5,280 feet is 1 mile, and the E. So it is right up Miley E. I know, it's kind of an iffy. It is right up my alley. I couldn't take your alley because the rebuses have to be exact. The rebuses have to be exact because I don't have a picture in there that does a your. Which means you guys are making me send more stuff to Knucklehead Land. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I think if you had been here, Delve, and you had seen Twisted do right up your alley, I think you would have gone with right up my alley instead. So with that, Mr. Sho Kazuki, who got 2 pieces of the puzzle, is claiming victory. All right, give me a minute, cuz I'm going to delete some of these out of that and close that. And we're going to turn off the main game board here real quick. Oh, give me a minute. I gotta check something. Oh, duh. It would help if I used the right. Sorry about that. Took a little longer than I had intended to. All right, so with that show, I need a number between 1 and 169. So we are looking for a number between 1 and 169, and this will get added to the box I have to send to Knucklehead Land. You guys let the Canadians beat you and drive me even more broke. No, actually, the PC and everything just drove me broke. All right, show going to go with number 148. 60, 75, 120. And for Mr. Sho Kazugi in treasure chest number 148, he is claiming the Frozen music box. Ladies and gentlemen, going to Mr. Sho Kazugi. Give me a minute as I have to get to it. Just what you need. More Frozen stuff. Well, it's because Canada's getting more Frozen stuff. That's why I had to laugh about that one. So congratulations, Mr. Kosugi. This is now yours. Showing stuff. I don't even know. That does not sound like that song. I have no idea what song that is. It doesn't say. It does not say. So congratulations, show. This, like I said, I got to work on positioning the prizes. Because when I get a big prize, it's going to be a big prize to show off, as in size. That's going to be a problem. So that will be going to you, Mr. Kosugi. Congratulations, my friend. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the question is, do we want to do one more list or not? I'm thinking that might be it tonight. It's already 8:45. We made good speed for the first ever Twitch only OBS broadcast. So I'm thinking we're going to wrap it up. I think we'll wrap it up with that. Just because again, I spent a fortune on the PC and the setup and everything, and I still haven't put the Gato card in the. New PC. I'm wondering if that's what blew up the one yesterday, or I should say, day before yesterday. I'm thinking that might be it. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, we will call that the night tonight. And with that, I want to thank you guys for joining us on our first ever OBS Twitch only broadcast. 9 point, not bad on the drop frame rate, but that's because of the network. I think more so than anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, As we always tell you when we log things out, you can exercise the body. It's a great thing to do. Exercise the gray cells. That is just as, if not more important, because without this doesn't do you any good. So ladies and gentlemen, please tell your friends, please tell your family. We will be on Saturday night on Twitch only. We will be on with After Dark tomorrow with the Jackbox. I don't know which one we're going to run. But with that, we're going to wish you guys a good night. And we will see you guys either tomorrow or Saturday.
Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.